Howdy howdy, my name is Arden and welcome back to another video. Today we're doing another speed build for Shamrock and we're building a rainbow leprechaun pub for Judy, because why not? So originally this was going to be a little store that just sold rainbow stuff because this game has a pretty decent amount of rainbowy items and I thought it'd be, just cute and fun. But then I started trying to build it and it was significantly less fun. So I could not quite get it how I wanted. I'm still not totally sure why. It just was not the vibe. Okay, it was not the moment. It was not it. But while I was doing that, I kept seeing all the bar stuff and I figured, hey, since there is a bar or pub or whatever on the front of the island, then there should probably be one on the back of the island too. This is a St. Patrick's Day island. We gotta do that. It's important. It's thematic. Okay, it works. It fits. So yeah, that is what I did here. I tried to look. I tried to make it like both leprechaun-y and rainbowy, but like a little punk. That doesn't even make sense. That shouldn't be a sentence, but you'll see what I mean. I like the rainbow of the neon lights. So we all know that I almost said I love using it. No, I'm obsessed with using the neon, I forget the color. I think it is just like maybe neon lights around, especially like around the ceiling. So yeah, I just took those and made like a rainbow with them. And I was determined to use that in the shop build, but I couldn't get that to look right. So I thought, well, no, I'm still gonna use them. I still have to use them. It is important. All right. This is non-negotiable. So I use them here. And I also went in with, the star lights. I don't know that was really necessary, but I did it anyway. And also the neon clocks, because they match up with the rainbow of the neon lights. Okay. Like, yes, I know it's a lot and I probably should have changed the clock faces. Spoiler, I don't. I completely forget and just leave it. But yeah, I think it looks cool. It's something different. Like, it's very repetitive. But this is a leprechaun pub, okay? I think we can have a little bit of leeway with design choices. But yeah, so I did then the booths in just kind of mismatched colors. And here I'm just trying to decide kind of what I want to do for tables and for the bar and stuff, because I wanted it to be bright. And I love the diner set, but the counters and the tables are just, I don't know, they weren't popping like I wanted them to pop. So yeah, here I'm just filling with it. And also, side note, real quick, the speed. The speed of this build right now is at 8 times speed. That is, so normally, like my speed for speed builds and stuff, and later in this video too for like the outside, it's on 4 times speed because I feel like that is comfortable but also fast and like it works. Without that, this section just of like decorating the interior of Judy's house, 18 minutes. Yeah, 18 minutes is a lot of minutes for this small of a space, and I just felt that was really unnecessary, just in general. Just felt like that was a lot, and that is coming from me. I love long videos, love them so much, vastly prefer them because I just want to have it on in the background or whatever. Like I want a long video, but this seemed like a bit much. Just watching it back, I was like, that's a lot of backing and forthing with items that absolutely don't work. And then like if you do just the items that you end up using in the end, if you cut it up a bunch and only show putting down the items that you end up using in the final like form of the build, it doesn't work because like there's continuity stuff, like the floor is different, the wall is different, like it doesn't, I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't work. Like it looks weird and super duper choppy and it's just not it. So I tried speeding this up. So let me know what you think, because if it's too like speedy and flashy and chaotic, tell me and I'll slow it back down. It doesn't really matter to me. And the truth is, you probably have a better idea of how this looks than I do, because I've been staring at it for several hours by the time like I get to the point of even just like the voiceover. So yeah, let me know, and pretty please, I would very much appreciate it. And yeah, that is why it looks like it's on hyperspeed. That is because it is. And here, okay, hear me out. The TVs. I have never been at a bar that didn't have some form of like sports broadcast going on. And I thought instead of sports, stocks. I don't know why I decided to make Leprechauns just like all business majors, but I did, and I think it works. I also forgot though that the dual screen monitor, like the one where it's the two screens. So wait, dual screen. Anyway, I am tired. It is late. Look, the point is, I forgot that version of this has a customization specifically for stocks. So I don't know what I was doing. I don't know how I forgot that, but I did, and we ended up with this. But I think it still works. Like you can still tell like what they're watching, I think. Anyway, I thought it'd be just like a fun, cute detail. And yes, I did repeat the clocks. Okay, they're okay. Look, they're bright. They're rainbow, and it works. I like it. I have nothing else to say other than I like it. I think it looks fine. If I did this build again, there's like some things I might do differently. I don't know. But yeah, overall, I like how it turned out. Also, I did grass for the floor. Fun fact, that is what I did. Well, I'm like 90% sure that's what I did for the final one, right? I did that. It's either that or the paintball. We'll see in a second. Pretty sure that's what I did. But yeah, I just wanted it to be like a little different, a little magical, a little fun. And I know that Judy is going to have like no room to walk around in here, but that's fine, okay? It's a video game. She has the outdoors. Okay, she can go for walks. She has what? Doesn't she have like the nature hobby or something? She's fine. she's thriving. Okay, she's doing just fine. But anyway, I have been talking a lot for a while now, so I'm just gonna be quiet for a second and let the demon gummies play, and I will be back. Jump scare. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I did use a meadowy, I forget the name of it, daisy-y floor, just for something different. you know, just to really hammer home, in case you couldn't tell from the gnomes on the chairs at the bar, that this is a leprechaun bar. Okay, just making sure you knew that. I know it is a very secretive thing and you really can't tell. It's a very subtle build, so you know, it's understandable if you missed that. But yeah, just really wanted to be like magical. I don't know. Also, yeah, I know that the pansy tables or whatever they're called is like a weird choice, but you know, I like it. I think it's different and cool. But yeah, anyway, that is the inside. We'll tour it in like a second. But then the outside, I looked at several different things, and you know, I just went with like the most leprechaun looking version I could find. Does it scream pub? No, but it's cute, it's cozy, it's fun, okay? But yeah, I time traveled, and then Judy was in her house, which was awesome. So I went ahead and went inside to film it, and yeah, this is how it turned out. Once again, she has nowhere to walk. She can't sit down and stuff. So there, you know, there's something. But yeah, this is how it turned out. Turned out okay. You know, it gets the point across, I think. I think it does say, yes, this is a place where leprechauns congregate to drink and watch the stock market. And that's all I wanted it to say, you know? My art speaks. Okay? So yeah, and it says stocks. But yeah, that is that. That's how it turned out. Now, going back outside, I'm just filling up this whole area. All right, and the best way I could figure out to do that is with flowers. So I start out just by kind of sketching out where I want larger things like the mushrooms and stuff, and then the back here, I just wanted to make, you know, like another level with some trees and stuff as like a backdrop for the pub itself. I also forgot that this layer I'm building right now, I can't climb on top of, so I tear it down in a minute, but yeah, it's there for now. And it's gone. While I was doing that, I came across Miss Flo with a thought bubble, which was very exciting because she is the last one we needed to move out. Yeah, so we finally got her out, and that was amazing. And to replace her, we got Goldie, because I'm gonna build, it's either gonna be like a pawn shop or a bank type of thing, or probably the most likely option is like a gold store, you know? And then, I mean, I'm probably gonna have a bank too, but separately, because I think I want it to be that store, and then maybe like behind it, have there be a gold mine, you know? I think that works. So that is the vibe for Goldie. That's why we got her. But yeah, that was exciting because I've been waiting for Flo to move out for so long, and she just has never had the thought bubble, and then it just kind of randomly happened, and that was pretty sweet. Okay, so like for reference, this part here with where I'm putting down all the flowers and stuff, this is on 4x speed because I tried putting it on 8 and it looked like the trees were vibrating. Like it looked wrong and stressful. It stressed me out to look at it. So I just put it back to 4x speed. So this takes a minute. I'm sorry, we're filling up a very large area with flowers. It's just gonna take a second. Anyway, moving right along, I'm gonna just plop down some more path just to get an idea of what I'm doing with this area. And then I built out the area a little bit more. Yeah, it's not really part of the pub build, but it looked weird without it. And I didn't want to say like, okay, Dad, and have it just be that like little sliver of land. Like it just, I don't know, it looked weird. So yeah, I'm just going through and filling it up with some flowers and some trees, doing the usual. And here I went through, I ordered a bunch of bubble makers because somebody suggested a couple videos ago to plop down some bubble makers, and I thought that was a great idea because I love them. And yeah, so I grabbed some from my other island and plopped them down behind the trees, which I think works well because it kind of hides most of it and you just get the magical bubbles. And I don't know. I don't know what that voice was. That was a little concerning. But yeah, that's what that is. That's why there are randomly bubbles now. Just so you know, in case you were concerned. Okay, so that is our finished area. This is Miss Judy's little rainbow pub, and I think it turned out pretty cute. Let me know, you know what? Okay, here we're gonna do this. In the comments below, let me know what you think the name of the pub would be. My thought is like, I'm thinking like the Drunk Leprechaun. I don't know, it's not super creative, but yeah, let me know what you think. This is the area, this is how it kind of connects to our little perspective build. And yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty straightforward, but I thought it would be a fun thing to have, and it was long enough that it needed to be its own video. And that's just the way it's gonna be. But yeah, that is this little area. And crazily enough, this is going to be one of the last builds for Shamrock. There are still several more, but, and then, you know, the tour and everything, but we're nearing the end of Shamrock. Finally, it's about time. It's April. Oh my god. Okay. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. It means so much. And like and subscribe if you liked the video. And yeah, that is gonna be that. I will see you next time. Bye. Psst. Hey you. Yeah, you. Go watch this video next. It's a fun time. I promise. Okay, bye.